we're off to Italy for 2 weeks. We're gonna go train on the Amalfi Coast, and the game plan is get as much hard training done in the 40 to 45 degree heat as possible.
We're just trying to stay ahead of the storm at all costs. This has just actually been terrifying.
Good morning, YouTube. This is episode 4. And we're off to Italy for 2 weeks. Just want to say thanks to everyone that's been reaching out, supporting this channel, and encouraging me to keep going with this. This is really exciting. We're off to Italy for 2 weeks. We're gonna go train on the Amalfi Coast, and the game plan is get as much hard training done in the 40 to 45 degree heat as possible for the next 2 weeks. Come back hopefully a bit more of a savage, and then get ready for Hyrox Rome. So yeah, off the Boxr in a sec, after I've had my coffee, my pills and my creatine, and then gonna run for the flight with Dill, and then spending the whole week out there doing Virgin Active, and then the second week probably running a bit more. But yeah, super exciting stuff. Stay with me. So, Dill and I are off to Italy, and the idea is that started asking ourselves a question, and that was, what is the best possible training camp we could do ahead of going to Hyrox Rome if we actually want to go and do some damage? And the simplest answer would be go and do a Hyrox training camp which is already organised by a Hyrox master coach, or go to somewhere like Club La Santa. The second best answer, which is a bit more cost effective, is go home. And so that's exactly what we've decided to do. We're going to go back to Italy, we're going to chill on the Amalfi Coast, and we're gonna get match fit down at the Virgin Active that they've got there in Salerno. It's got every piece of kit that we could possibly need. It's 45 degrees on the 16th of August, and it's just gonna get very, very, very hot. So I'd say that's pretty ideal in terms of scenario. But a question that I wanted to ask you guys, and I think you can answer me in the comments, is if you're trying to get ready for a massive competition, boxing fight, or just any major sports event in your life, where is the best possible place in the world to do a training camp? I've been toying with the idea a lot because, there are people like Anthony Joshua that, have got houses in, rougher parts, Barnet Borough, and he likes to differentiate his lifestyle of living lavishly as a, a very successful sportsman with going into like beast mode and taking away all of those luxuries and liberties and comforts from his life so that he can really get his mind set on everything. And I think that there's something to be said for that. So no, I don't have access to an apartment with nothing in it for me to just prime focus on training. But what I do have is I've got family house way out of the way with access to one of, in my opinion, the best Virgin Active that I've ever come across. The heat training will definitely help me to acclimatize faster than anything else, and I've got annual leave. And I think that's one of the big talking points that I wanted to use on this channel, was maximizing annual leave to get yourself as fit as possible for these events. And that's definitely my hidden strategy. I think about it a lot, and it's definitely going to be one of the major points here, is that your fitness will fluctuate between being better than your average physique by about 5 to 10%, and it will also fluctuate downwards 5 to 10% as well, based on life, other commitments, stresses, lots of different contributing factors, events, commitments, and what else. But the one thing that I've found to be insanely useful is when I need to lock in, I give myself a bit of annual leave free that I reserve in the back end, and I use it to prep for a competition or a sporting event on the front end. Ultimately, yes, it does make the week before going on annual leave a bit more stressful. Handovers, just work stresses, preparing your team, covering workloads, notifying clients that you're going to be away, etc. But when you're on annual leave and it's booked in the diary, everyone has to respect your wishes. And I think that's the one slight con that I think entrepreneurs don't have, is that they can't shut off. And so working for a corporation, I can hand over my commitments very easily once I've put in that time. Once it's in work day, there's not much that many people can say, they've just got to deal with the fact that this is what it is. And unfortunately, I'm going to Italy for 2 weeks and I'm going to train. Look, I'm not an idiot. I know I'm extremely fortunate that I can go to a place like Italy and train, and that's where my family are based, and I can get out of London anytime that I want. But I'm going to use it if I have it, and that might be my advantage to win in Rome. But I'm just keen to know from you guys as well, in your opinion, where are the best havens to go and train? Some people say Club La Santa is really great. I've heard actually really good things about Center Parcs as well. Other people are saying that there's a couple of places in like Tenerife that make it really easy, or even the north side of Ibiza. And I'm just trying to find some good hacks. So yeah, let me know. But Anyway, arrived at Boxr, time to go train. Nick Marmer's looking absolutely shredded. Damn. But yeah, game time. Gonna get a double session in and then straight into flight mode in a bit. Happy birthday, brother. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, my bro.
Lips you.
Nah, I don't mean like lips, you like can you give me a kiss on the cheek for a second?
Nah, man, you're all good.
My brothers.
Right.
Happy birthday. Nah, man, let me check those too many, bro.
Oh dear, time to train.
Let's do front or back? I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let's do back.
Nice, Chris.
Session done, 11 o'clock. Quickly on our way back home with Dill trailing behind in his car. Gonna quickly have a shower, get changed, lock the house up and make a run for the tube. Gotta try and check in ideally around 1:30. I think our flight is at 3 and then need to grab some food from somewhere as well. So yeah, quick turnarounds. But yeah, nice session. Did some quite strong box squats, which I was quite happy about. I mean, nothing near like a 100% effort or anything, but you know, just nice to put some weight on it. I think I got up to like a 150 box squat, you know, which is like what, a 2.1 times body weight. And then just did a couple of bursts, zone 2 bits and pieces, couple of sprints, bits of cardio, some more functional movements across both classes, and then just helped a couple people with their ski technique and whatnot as well. So yeah, quick run home, shower, get changed, jump on the tube, and I'll check back in when I'm on the tube with Dill. See you in a bit.
We've landed, first run of the trip. We're heading down into town and we're gonna try and just cruise through this place. Should be about 15k, but the view is gonna be outstanding. How you feeling?
Yeah, beautiful.
Mate, it's absolutely stunning. It's gotta be what, like at least 31?
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice and hot, bouncing nicely. I'll feel you when we get closer to the town. Just wanted to take that in. Absolutely mad. Road's a bit bumpy. Absolutely insane. So yeah, beginning our descent, elevation's a couple 100 meters down into the city. We'll run along the long beach on the front and then slowly make our ascent back. Probably stop for a water break at some point as well. But yeah, everything's feeling pretty chill. Nice and hot, body's warm. Haven't had to work or stretch the muscles too much to get everything ready. Just feeling really good. Bit of a party. So yeah, I'll check in when we're on the front. Down on the front, beach is getting packed. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning, but yeah. Got the whole running route ahead of us. Absolutely stunning. Pretty mad. But yeah, clocking in Ks. Looks like we're on about 3rd K right now. Just bouncing nicely, man. Great to be back. Day 1 of the program and then off to the beach. Adios. Crazy. We are at one of the main Buffalo restaurants, having our ice cream of the day, day 3, before we go and train. And Dill, what flavour did you get with your brioche ice cream?
Chocolate and hazelnut.
Dad, what did you get?
Chocolate and coffee.
Mum, what did you get? That's a yogurt, isn't it?
Blueberry yogurt.
Blueberry yogurt. And then a bit of pistachio and chocolate. And then we're going to go and see the buffalo. Yeah, it's an albino peacock. Mad little chicken.
That chicken's been attacked.
What, that one? That's a rooster, mate.
Been attacked.
Mate, that's the rooster.
Did you actually reckon it's attacked by the chickens when it's like
Oh, look, he's puffing up.
been attacked?
Yeah, maybe. I reckon he's probably had a scuff with another rooster. The moment you've been waiting for
Come on then.
is just down here.
Good have a look.
I think we take a right. Yeah, look, there's all the little families and everything. Mate, the weather is glorious. Here we go. These little guys.
Look at that horns.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Mate, they have hundreds, mate, of buffalo. These are some of the best well-kept buffalo in the world. You know, like Venuto is like, you know, premium standard of taking care of buffalo across the south of Italy. You know, if you're gonna try and own buffalo, you have to treat them better than these lot. And they have it as good as anyone else, you know. They've got acres of land to walk across. Yeah, but they'll bring it on tractors and just shovel it down it. Mate, there we go. Side quest in between training. Do you want to give them a little head rub?
I don't know if you want me to.
Just take it nice and gently and it should be fun.
Yeah, mate. Oh. Hello.
You can just hear them banging their heads every now and again. No, you don't, yeah, if you flick it at him, he's going to go
No,
mad.
don't look at him.
Nice, how cute. Loads of food, sun shining, loads of water, chilling with your friends, having a great time. What more do you want?
Hello.
Lovely stuff. Right, on to training. Let's go. Session done.
VA special. It's officially night time. The time is 8:44. Quickly.
It's only 8:44.
8:44, yeah. Oh look, you can see the go-karting properly now because the light's not reflecting off it. That looks proper. But yeah, anyway, 8:44, good session. Got a full Hyrox workout in, followed the program, and then did some pumpy, and then a good bit of R&R with Dill. Not super hungry, but Italian way. We've got to go get a pizza or a pasta.
100%.
So back to the house, quick splash in the shower just to get these sweaty clothes off, and then yeah, go get some food. Checking in a bit. Ready?
Let's do it.
Let's get it. Mate, this little town is lovely. What was this one called? Can't remember.
Bomerano.
Yeah, Bomerano. So we are parked up in Bomerano. We're doing a bit of trail hiking today, all the way to Positano and back. What are you laughing at?
Range. Just looks out of place.
Just looking out of place. Yeah. You've got to have one nice car for when you go to the city. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna walk all the way to Positano now. Probably find somewhere to eat there. It will be around 3-4 o'clock. Get some ham and some mozzarella and bits and pieces, maybe a bit of melon, and then make our way back. But yeah, it's currently around 31 degrees, I'd say. It's hot. But yeah, exciting stuff. Excited to see how this trail develops. But currently, it just feels like we're walking in people's back gardens. Exciting nonetheless. In a bit.
I said 20 minutes to the possible, but
20 minutes? What, till we get started?
yeah.
And then it's 4 hours to Positano for there. So a cheeky little 4:20. Banging.
Nice. Did you learn that in geography?
Nah, bro. I did not,
It's the pointy ones from the ceiling and the pointy ones from the floor.
Which one's which?
Do I teach geography though?
Nah, man, you should know this stuff, bro. You're probably more qualified in geography than majority of geography teachers. I don't think my geography teacher even knew how to say rock, bro. Shit. Is she actually in geography?
Not history.
Yeah, well, there we go. In typical fashion, we've gone off the beaten path again. Without this thing barely starting. Ooh, nearly went flying. Doesn't help, I've only got one hand. But we're gonna go to that door there. If we're gonna take 4 hours to get to Positano, we might as well take 4 and a bit. So much horse manure. How do they even get horses down here? Dill's gonna get some pics of me. I wanna see what's in this door. Whoa, that's a fucking swing. Now, this place is cool, man. Whoa, there's bats in here. I'm going up there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit slippery. You don't get the best grip. Yeah. How dangerous? Get close to the wall. I'll be back, as they say. Arnie, baby. You that? Wait, let me get a good spot. That foot, if you go right foot down first, there's a really lovely. This bit you can turn around again. Actually, probably makes more sense to come down. It moves. Be careful. That's what I felt. It's good, bro.
Yeah, the flies are awful.
Hey,
Found some
you
goats.
found Messi.
Yeah.
Is that Cristiano?
Yeah, look, it's Cristiano. Mate, they're just coming out of this bush.
Yeah, because it's feeding time. They hear the bell, innit? They just come out of the bush. We're drilling the key.
Mate, you get rammed by one of them, yeah, I reckon it would actually hurt a little bit.
Yeah, no shit.
You know when the horns are just coming through it, they're just a little bit spiky rather than a bit blunt.
Yeah, mate, I reckon he's going to take off any second.
Mate, he even walks differently. You can hear it in his hoofed. Right, did we go up or did we go cross?
I reckon we go across.
Yeah, I think up is where they live.
Oh, look, horses.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Mad.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
Horses.
a proper hiking horse, man.
Yeah.
I take it these are his.
Wait, there's mountain goats. No, it's the bells at the top.
Yeah, but I reckon they're his, as in they're his goats.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. I reckon his farm is there. Look, they've got pipes. He's got water.
Yeah.
It's crazy up here, man.
But look at that. Look at the house now.
Yeah,
The
man.
whole village looks at it.
Just like it's just so nice looking at all the little boats in the sea and the sea glittery.
Mate, it's
Like the
yeah.
water glitters off the sunlight because the waves just keep
This is
rippling.
what-
Anyway, back in a bit. It's a little sleeping pig. Mate, I found a nice cool bit in the shade, man. They're buzzing. 1 hour in, got about 2/3 left to go till we get to Positano. And I want some calamari or something. Whoa! Just to take the fucking heat out. Oh yeah, we'll get some mango. That would be a shout. Diced up melon. Yeah, yellow melon, bit of mozzarella. Look at that, man.
That's the way. Yeah.
That is outrageous. Crazy. It's literally like a 1,000-foot drop and just with nothing between us. Nice bit of shade though. It's not actually that hot in comparison to when we started. The sea is just like, it just looks like glitter. Cool, so we've got to be like over halfway there now. I reckon we're at the 2/3 point. Yeah, because Positano is literally just on the other side of this cliff. Fine, I'll take that. But there's Positano there.
Is that Positano?
Damn, look at that. Got enough boats. Crazy. We have stopped at a nice little spot
It's chilling.
to get freshly squeezed lemon juice at this lovely little bar.
self-service, all of that, but the guy's here. And it's just a great little spot. We're basically done. We've got a couple miles left. Then we'll be in Positano, grab a bit of melon, reset, and then back we come. It's sensational. It's literally just lemon, isn't it?
No,
There's
you
nothing
saw what
else
he
in
did.
it.
You just squeeze the lemon and add water.
Yeah.
Genius.
Proper. Oh, but yeah, it's a fantastic little spot. I'm a big fan of this. See you in Positano.
I reckon that's the shortcut.
Must be saves him walking 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We are about to arrive in Positano. How's that for a football pitch? Scoring a 30-yarder there is a bit different. So yeah, halfway on the hike. Gonna stop off, get some melon, some other bits and pieces. Probably have an hour's break, and then straight back to it on the way back up. In a bit. Fucking finally made it to Positano after like 10 miles of hiking, bro.
Hey man, what a day. What a
Yeah,
beautiful
Via Monte Pentuso is probably the worst thing I've ever experienced. I don't think my knee's ever going to recover. I'd rather do the ultra like 4 times over. Jesus Christ. Billionaire's back garden. I'm just trying to hit the sea. Just trying to get his dick sucked. These Americans. Bloody Americans. Left. Oh, thank you. Hikey. Nearly done there. Gonna hit the sea, get some melon, reset, and go from there. Love. Ice cream down. Just a mad place, isn't it? How many miles we got back up? You said 5. 5.6? Oh, cool. 0.9 miles back up. Quick change of clothes, jump in the sea, sorting ourselves out. Straight back to it. Oh, a bit of luck. See you in a bit. We're walking through the most of it. We're absolutely soaked.
Look back at the sea.
The sea has completely changed. We've managed to just get through the lightning part. I kind of wanted to get the GoPro out for that, but first of all, I'm worried that it would be like a lightning rod. And secondly, I needed my hands because it got a bit windy at one point and I was a bit all over the place. But yeah, look, the path is completely soaked. Shoes are completely destroyed. But we're coming up to the bit at the start where we climbed and just found some donkeys, like actual donkeys, hiding out in the little abandoned balconies. And the goats are chilling up in the mountains. Oh my God, look at the goats. Look at them, they're all just like, want to stay dry at all costs. Look at that. Oh, there's some more lightning. The donkey, look at him! Look at him, he's so cute! And then look, all the goats are just chilling on that cliff edge and just hiding out, getting out of the rain. We are absolutely soaked. This has been the most disgusting Zone 2 hike of my whole life. Dill and I are 2 for 2 for horrible hikes. And look, there's goats just chilling up there. And then, oh, it's a horse, it's not a donkey.
You sure? Nah, it's a donkey, bro.
No, mate, that's a horse, bro. Anyway, we're out of the worst of it. Our plans for this evening have completely changed. Sacking off Virgin Active because we've done a 20k hike. So much for R&R this evening. It's already 6:40 and we've decided that we're just going to go to this town that we've parked our car in and just get some dinner. Look at that. Mate, the storm clouds that we've just climbed through.
Beautiful in whatever the weather. I tell you that all the time. Storms make beautiful.
Storms make it beautiful.
Like
there you go.
as well.
You heard it here first. I've absolutely hated this return journey. My favourite part was going for a swim in Positano, and this has just actually been terrifying.
Ice cream was pretty good.
All of the boats are running south to get out of this storm. There's a couple of bits of silver lining coming through on that side. But we're just trying to stay ahead of the storm at all costs.
600 meters.
600 meters to go. Pop to a restaurant, put a towel around us, and home time. There you go. The weather just changes on you, especially on the Amalfi Coast. Back to Hyrox workout tomorrow. See you in the gym. Oh, mate, have we got to fucking walk across that? Oh, deal. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fuck. I don't know what side to hold.
Nah, fuck, actually, I don't know either.
Mate, it's like fucking really bad. Hold on. Whoa.
No, come this side. So you want to be this side.
How deep is it? Oh, it's going to be quite deep.
Yeah, you're going to get fucking soaked.
Oh, yeah, literally. Oh, mate, my feet are soaked. My feet are soaked. Mate, the amount of water. Mate, my shoes are fucked. My feet are fucked. Look how much water is coming out of the village. Milano is flooded. Mate, they are not built for a bit of rain around here. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God, we made it. We actually made it. I can't lie, that was quite hairy. Look, it's just, everyone's drains are just absolutely spewing water. That got really hairy, really hairy. Oh my God, my shoes are absolutely fucked. I'm gonna get trench foot. Check in when we find somewhere for dinner. Adios. Good morning, back at the gym. And look who's here in Italy. Nice. Recovery today is 97%. Finally got my resting heart rate below 44.
at 41.
Chris drove us here like a snail. It took 45 minutes.
We had a very scenic drive and it was very lovely. And my HRV is over 140. So we are ahead of recovery by 1 week. And today is going to be a very hard strength, core and mech conditioning session. Back in a bit. It's like day 5 of training. Just hitting core and strength and keeping things consistent. This hat looks dreadful from this angle. Hold on. Yeah, 247. This is definitely a runner's hat, not a strength and conditioning hat. And it looks 10 times better backwards or sideways. And then it makes me look like MC Hammer. Hitting strength and conditioning today. Just done some cleans and some snatches. Definitely lost a lot of power since I was doing CrossFit training, but sacrifices we make for Hyrox. Putting core on that lovely little machine. An AHD and then going into some lunges and bits and pieces. Yeah, life's good. Dill's cooking some bits. And then this afternoon, well, it's already this afternoon, this evening, gonna hit more of a Hyrox conditioning session with wall balls, lunges, if I can find heavy enough dumbbells, or heavy enough sandbag, and then a bit of running on the assault runner as well. So that's the game pretty much. Easy day, back in a bit. Good morning. Jem's 30th birthday today, but we've managed to get down to the gym pretty early just so that we can hit our session. And recovery is actually looking really good at the moment. I know that shouldn't be the topic of the day. We should be talking about Jem's birthday, but nonetheless, that's what it's all about. 97% recovery, resting heart rate 40, heart rate variability 146. That was 2 nights ago. And then today, 82% recovery with a heart rate variability of 111 and a resting heart rate of 46 because we stayed up quite late partying. Not partying, but making food, chilling at the house and just having a laugh. So yeah, all good. Gonna warm up. And I've got a split session. It's a VO2 max interval session. So I'm gonna be doing 15 rounds of 1 minute at 5K minus 30. So that'll be like a 3-minute 15 pace for 15 rounds. 1 minute on, 1 minute off. Oh, my neck. And then off to the beach. And then after the beach, we're gonna head out into Positano for dinner. So hopefully I should have enough battery to record some of that. Yeah, peace. It's 3 done, so 4 done. 3 minute 20 pace per K. So I think that works out to be like 18.5. Somewhere between like 18.5 to 19.5 pace, which works out to be about 320k per kilometer. I don't really know what the speeds are. I know what the k's per kilometer are. Absolutely dripping. I think that was just pure zone 4-5. Trying to maintain those speeds, 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off. But with the heat in here, just like there's no aircon, so I'm just dripping. So it's 2 days in a row I've been absolutely dripping. So regardless of what I'm eating or how many ice creams I seem to be having, the body fat seems to be going down. I seem to be getting fitter. Today was my first day with good recovery. I think it was the first time that I've scored a green recovery since the ultra marathon. 67% recovery. I got like 3 hours REM and 3 hours deep sleep, and then the rest was just spent a light sleep, but I didn't get any time awake. Put the aircon on and the fan and that just knocked me out, especially after yesterday's hike. The good news is that my HRV's first time it's been over 100, and this is also the first day that my resting heart rate during sleep has been below 45. So HRV is going back up. If I can get that back up to like 190, maybe even like, I think it peaks at 200. If I can peak it at 200 by Hyrox Rome 26th of December, and then also get my resting heart rate back down to mid-30s while keeping myself bulletproof and in shape, then it just seems inevitable that I'm going to do well. I mean, I'm putting in dog shifts right now. Like everything that I'm doing at the moment seems to be in about 35-degree heat. Well, yesterday was about 32, I think I said. Today's definitely a lot hotter. I mean, I was sweating just fucking getting out of the shower, and that was a nice cold one to wake me up. But yeah, training for the day done. Gonna hit some core quick just to finish off, hit a spa, and then off to the beach. But yeah, back for training tomorrow. I think it's gonna be a long run in a bit.